Price forecast for Stellar Lumens XLM and analysis of current events. Here's a report on what's been going on in the field of XLM. Stellar recently announced that they will be holding an event called Sorbenefin Sor. Bounty was amazing, from July 31st to August 25th. People can get rewards for making decentralized applications, dApps, on the Stellar network using the official Sorben platform. The next Meridian Stellar Shirley meeting will be held from September 26 to September 28, 2023, in Madrid, Spain. Recently, a sneak peek at Meridian 2023 schedule was also made public. Stellar has added a senior ecosystem engineer from TYVDH and a reporter from Fortune magazine, Liam Schwartz, to the list of guests for the next hashtag. Meridian 2023 event forecast of XLM price in 2023 is Stellar Lumens XLM is a good place to put your money. By using its decentralized ledger technology, the Stellar payment protocol makes it easy to do deals in different currencies across borders. 2014 was the year of the start. The Stellar Consensus Protocol, SCP, is an open-source system that allows accurate financial transactions without the need for individual miner endorsement within the network. Since its start in 2015, the network has grown to include more than 4.8 million accounts and has completed more than 1.5 billion activities. The Federated Byzantine Agreement, FBA, algorithm is used by the Stellar network to handle up to 1,000 events per second. The Stellar Consensus Protocol lets network users come to an agreement through a voting system. Nodes depend on SCP to keep the shared distributed ledger up and running, validate transactions, and add them to the ledger. Stellar's biggest competitor is Ripple. But Stellar is more focused on meeting the needs of people and small businesses. Competitors who have been in this business segment for a long time include PayPal, Western Union, MoneyGram, and TransferWise. Part of 2Light's XLM ledgers, the Stellar Independent Exchange uses XLM as its main currency. This makes it possible to trade a wide range of well-known digital assets and traditional fiat currencies. The XLM cryptocurrency acts as a middleman for transactions between newly created digital assets and other digital assets in the Stellar network. This is done by using the decentralized exchange feature built into the Stellar blockchain. The way things are now with money, how do XLM and XRP compare in terms of how well they work? Stellar XLM has a market capitalization of $4.49 billion. While Ripple XRP has a market capitalization of $41.5 billion. XRP is bigger than XLM. In the last 5 years, XLM's performance has gone down by 44.5%, while XRP's has gone up by 50.6%. Despite the ongoing SEC case, XLM's performance has gone up by 23.6% in the last year, while XRP's has gone up by 78.9%. XRP has done better than XLM. In fact, in the lucky year of 2021, XRP did much better than XLM. XRP has a big lead over XLM since it beat the SEC. Taking into account all of the relevant factors, the XLM cryptocurrency may not be the best investment option in its category. The use of tokens in this category is very limited and often questioned, which is a big problem that even XRP is now having to deal with. Various coins that can be used in different ways are a better choice. When looking at the success of XLM so far, year to date, there has been a 100% increase over the past year, a notable increase of 23.6% since the first debut, and a significant decrease of 49.2%. The price forecast for Stellar Lights XLM is it possible for Stellar Lumens XLM to reach a value of $1,000? For XLM to reach a value of $1,000, it would have to grow at a rate of 12,500 times its current value of $0.08, which is a very high number. Based on its monthly growth rate of 0.37, it is possible to assume that the value of the subject in question could reach or exceed $1,000 in 2,815.3 years. It should be mentioned that reaching a value of $10 within the expected time frame depends on the cryptocurrency market having good liquidity and macroeconomic conditions. Is it possible for the value of Stellar Lumens XLM to reach $1,000? No. It's not possible in practice for the value of Stellar Lumens to reach $10,000. For XLM to reach a value of $10,000, it would need a growth rate of 125,000 times its current price of 8 cents. Based on its monthly growth rate of 0.37, it's expected to reach a value of $10 after more than 28,153.1 years. However, it's important to note that the value of XLM will never reach $10,000. The user's text is short and doesn't give enough information to be rewritten in an academic way. Given XLM's current growth rate and liquidity, it's not possible to give it a value of $10,000 under the current conditions. Combined XLM price forecast for the years 2023 to 2030, based on our research, the price of XLM is expected to be a 2% rise in the price of Bitcoin in just 24 hours has made people wonder what it might mean for buyers. As the market continues to change, the question arises, does this rise mean that now is a good time to think about buying Bitcoin? We should find out. Michael Saylor's thoughts on the future of Bitcoin integration. In a recent radio interview, Michael Saylor, CEO of MicroStrategy, talked about how he sees the growing trend of big companies adopting Bitcoin and making it the center of their business. Saylor stressed that third parties and businesses will always be a part of the Bitcoin ecosystem. He said that as Bitcoin becomes more common in society, different ways to use it will come up, and a one-size-fits-all solution may not work. Saylor gave 3 main reasons why the Bitcoin space needs custodians: a technical, politics, and it's only. Saylor agreed that, from a political point of view, some government structures might make it necessary to rely on third-party guardians. On the technical side, he understood that Layer 3 third parties like Bank of America and Apple help make mobile crypto transfers work. Saylor also said that it might be safer for some people, like the elderly or those who want to make sure their assets are safe for future generations, to give their possessions to someone else. Saylor thinks that Bitcoin will have different ways of integrating, and that the market will figure out the best mix of institutional and self-sovereign ways. He said that people shouldn't be afraid of the many ways to integrate, because the changing Bitcoin market will naturally determine the best mix of ways to integrate.